Today I'm going to prune this Acer palmatum full moon. Now, this tree you may have seen on a previous video where I compared the full moon and the autumn moon, different types of growing conditions and so on. And I did give a bit of a demonstration of the spring pruning prior to the foliage coming out. So this year I've waited until everything's opened up. That way you can get a real nice visual of the tree. And what we do with this particular tree is we keep it in this confined area and still maintain a nice shape, because it sets off this part of the garden especially with the coloration of the tree. And again, it's on the north side, very, very limited sunlight, which is what you want, because as mentioned in the previous video, if you've got too much sun, you'll have all your leaves burning by midsummer. And again, it won't kill the tree. It'll just be a very unsightly look until the following spring when you get the new foliage coming out again. So I'll go step by step and show you exactly how I bring this tree back into a nice shape that suits this growing area. Now you'll notice a lot of the stems pushing way out, and what I'll do first is I'll slowly bring it in and clean up the inner growth a little bit, and I'll just start out slowly explaining a few details, and then we'll go into high speed as I completely bring the tree into size. So for example, right beside me here, we can see all these limbs pushing out. I'll again cut back right at the union, take out that stem. Now you can see I've took out a couple of the inner stems, brought this back, another stem here. Again, it's all visual, bringing it back. Again, closer to the house, you'll notice once I take this one out, brings it in. Again, coming up to the top of the tree now, we'll take this one out. Right behind it here, we'll take this one out. Again, selective pruning. I'll completely reshape the tree, bring it down to a size that really suits this location. So here we go again. Now I've brought the size back in. You can see it's still a little heavier on this side. I'll open it up a little bit and I'll just smooth out that top a little. So here we go again. Okay, there we go. Now you can see what I've done. I've brought the whole tree in, down very slightly. I've opened up the tree by just cutting out the inside growth And again, there's a couple more right on the main stems. And again, those you can just flick off with your finger. But now you can see it's got a very nice shape. It's ideal for this location. And now we will still get the odd flush of growth with the second flush coming in the summer. So I'll stay on top of it and clip off the odd aggressive shoot that comes out. But there we go. It's nicely pruned and looking good for this location in our garden. So thanks again so much for watching, and hopefully this video helps you out as well when you set out to prune your Japanese maples.